MAXON MARGIELA has just cracked out on the scene. As you can see, he has 94,000 monthly listeners. This is newer to the game than people were talking about. Last year we had Netspin and Osama-san, and now we're done with them. So we got to find the new people. And you could say sadly, but right now that's MAXON Margiela. I don't know if it's always been MAXON or if he just dropped the Margiela. I swear there's a Margiela there. All right, there's a couple things I wanted to bring up that I found very interesting about MAXON Margiela. I don't know anything about this guy. Like any rapper, I don't know shit about them. I've never met the people. It's just, look, this guy is extremely interesting to me. I don't know why. Something about him interested me a lot. So, first of all, when I first figured out who he was, it was off of TikTok. Don't judge me, but that's where I found him. I saw a video for, I think it was Austin Powers. No, it was this one. And I thought it was sick. I don't think you guys can hear anything, so I'll mute it too. But, okay. So this video right here, something about the intro, like the way it sounds. I don't think you can hear it, but I'm listening to it right now. I think the beat's super fire, and I just heard this segment right here. So anyways, I saw this, and I actually fully assumed this guy was dead ass. I thought he was maybe 19. He might be 19. I don't know. But look at his body and look at the way this actual dude looks. Please look at him. First of all, he doesn't stop it on his body, which is hella annoying. Okay, he looks like a kid. He's built bro, he's built horribly. No hate, but he looks really unhealthy. I thought this was a kid, and that's why I was more interested, because I'm on the younger side. So to see a kid or so, I was okay, that's sick. He's coming up. That's cool. So, I was super interested in that. I was excited to see a kid, And then I did a little bit more digging. And I don't know why, but it made me a little it was unsettling to me, because he's definitely not a kid. Okay, his Twitter is cooked. I don't want to get in trouble for looking at this stuff, but I just need to find the photos I was looking at last night. You can see how badly this struck me. I saw this last night, and I've not made YouTube videos. I decided to get on YouTube to talk about this, because it actually, dude, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. He's definitely not a kid. And you're seeing him do stuff like this. If he's a grown man, it's corny, and I'm sorry. You can tell that's not a kid. It's not a child. He's got, his facial features look different than they do on the YouTube, than they do on Twitter, and I can't explain it. It's almost like two different people to me. He looks like more Looks Maxer here, and then you go to his YouTube, and he looks different, and I can't explain it. First of all, check that out, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, dude. This video especially, he looks so different than what I expected. And look, I know what you'll say, okay, that, bro, this is the most unemployed conversation, deadbeat life type of conversation. I understand. But, I swear I have a job. I swear. And I swear I don't just look at this all day. I just literally last night noticed I have a passion, or not a passion, I'd say. I have an interest in this music scene. he's popping up. I started looking into him, and this is the stuff I'm seeing, and it's weirding me out. I don't know how to explain the guy. This was my first point, okay? He looks different than what I expected. I don't know if that's a wrong thing, but that is just the first thing I noticed. I think he looks strange. No offense. Like, he's a good-looking dude, but, like, he looks, like, different than what I thought. I don't know how to explain it. I'm tripping. Anyways, the second point I really wanted to bring up, his music's pretty tough, and he's dead-ass rapping about, like trapping. Like, he's dead-ass rapping about trapping. I believe it's this song where he literally is talking about having turf and having gang wars. I think that really caught me off guard because he's just like, bro, he looks like if he does drugs, I'd imagine Xans or something. This fool's skinny. Maybe heroin. I don't know. He's so skinny. But just like watch this music video. There's two things I wanted to bring up as a factor. One, he's acting. He's doing an acting scene, which already is corny in itself. I don't know why that makes me say that, but something about this whole thing, it's corny. It's corny. Like, this is a scene acted out, okay? Yes, this is different from other underground rappers. You're not going to see like any other rapper doing this in a music video, but it's corny to me. Like, I can't explain why I feel like it's corny. It's inside me, and it takes a point off of him for me. Like, if this music video was filmed completely different without him having fake bricks laying around, money, and they're shooting dice, and like I can tell I just don't think he lives this life. Again, I don't know the guy whatsoever. I don't know the guy at all. But I'm going to go on a stretch. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he doesn't actually live this life. I actually get feelings that he's like, for some reason, I feel like he's slightly, and this word is so stretched out now, but almost industry plant vibes, and I can't explain why. Maybe he's been popping up on my stuff more necessarily than others, but he seems to be having a very big exponential growth type of vibe. Kind of similar to like Two Hollis. I know Two Hollis went on tour with Ken Carson, and maybe I'm very unknowledge and didn't know a lot about him prior to that, which I didn't, but it seemed like that growth was very exponential, and then you come to figure out that his family is involved with the music scene. Anyways, this music video actually like gave me like, I was like uninterested after. Like, I actually really liked this song, High Like Me. I think that's such a great song, great beat. This song is cool, and then you're like watching the video and it's just corny. Like, bros, all his boys are skinny as fuck, like they shoot up, and then like you got like weird ass like rip off like Playboy Cardi over here with the piercings, and look at that gut. Like, get that shit out of my face, bro. Boom. I don't know. There's something about this like literal scene that he played out that is corny. Like, it's a scene. Like, you are an actor, boy. You're not a rapper. You're actor. When in reality, I'd rather see him like this one too. It's just a scene. He's like hella stressing in it. Like, bro's a good actor, but like it's a little fucking like weird and corny, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm rude. Maybe I don't understand, but it's corny. It's corny to me. I can't understand it. Like, I'm not. Maybe he's so ahead of everyone, but like he's not, because rappers do this. I've seen rappers act stuff up, but it's like funny. Like, if you're gonna see a rapper act up apart, you're gonna see it's like Gunna and Young Thug acting like white people because it's funny. This is like a whole ass scene he's playing out, and it's only got 68,000. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, do this when you're at like 15 million monthly listeners. I don't know. Like, and then this happened, bro. You were cooking at meth with your boy and you pulled your strap. Chill. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is literally, maybe Breaking Bad was based off him. Maybe he really cooks up blue meth. Maybe they have wads of cash and guns to tote and blunts to smoke and people to shoot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. But that's all I had to say. I just wanted to rant about MAXON MARGIELA. I felt that was important to talk about, in my opinion. Something I was interested in. And I'm a hater. I don't like the way he looks. I'm sorry. The underground is in safe hands. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you very much. If you tuned in, I appreciate it.